is how I would have Batman in the Arrowverse. Okay, let's go. I think that Batman should first appear in Arrow, but this is kind of contradicting what I said on Flash. I think that Batman would work better as Arrow. Now, Stephen Amell recently said that Batman and Bruce Wayne and Albert Queen are like enemies, not real enemies. Like Batman and Green Arrow aren't like enemies, but they're like rivals because they're both rich and powerful people. Well, Albert isn't rich; he's just a powerful and personal. He's like the mayor. I think that it would be kind of cool and interesting for Green Arrow to meet the Batman. I do want him to appear, so let's just get into how I think he could appear. Number 1. Bruce Wayne versus Albert Queen / Green Arrow versus Batman. I think this would be pretty cool. So this basically they would fight each other, right? Yeah, it's gonna be interesting for the two heroes to fight. Now, I do think that it would be kind of cool for these heroes to battle. It wouldn't really make sense because why would these heroes hate each other? I mean, sure they're rivals, but I'm sure they would be good friends, and maybe they could be allies. Number 2. Batman and his team joins Team Arrow. So this basically like Batman, Robin, Alfred. They all join Team Arrow. I think Batgirl should also join. I think those should all be the characters that join, but other characters can join if they want to. I think in future season they should have other characters to appear. But I think some other Batman characters should appear, like Jim Gordon. I think they should fight more Batman enemies than Green Arrow enemies. Because I think Batman is a more popular character, so if they can use Batman characters, why not? I'm Batman. Number 3. Vigilante rivals and real life rivals too. I think that Batman and Green Arrow would be kind of cool to have in live action. But what we have, just not together. I think that it would be pretty cool to use these characters. Stephen Amell and Carl Urban. Carl Urban probably won't do it. James Franz, yeah, I'm sure James Franz would do it, because why not? I think it might be pretty cool for the characters to coincide. And I do want them to do this. Now, come on to the next one. Number 4. Bruce. Excuse anything in the back. I have a little. Excuse any background noises. Okay, please. Anyway, other characters would kind of have a pretty fun, very fun. So I think that this Batman should be more like the Arkham Batman. So maybe there's a little side mission that you have to fight Green Arrow. So maybe he should treat this like a side mission. So Bruce should treat this like a side mission. I also want to talk about, I think Bruce should be much more brutal than Albert Queen. So Albert Queen should, so Albert Queen should probably say to Diggle or Felicity, this guy is even more, dark than me. What the... And then Batman or Robin says, that's why they call him the Dark Knight. See, that's funny. Okay, let's move on to the next one. A crossover. There's another way that they could do this. Now, they could do it in a different way. And by this, I mean they could, use Batman and next year's crossover. In the next crossover, like The Flash Season 5, Arrow Season 7, Legends of Tomorrow Season 4, Supergirl Season 4, So they probably should use that. So if they only gonna put them on one show, choose. So maybe whoever. So maybe let's do it. Maybe all the showrunners could play rock, paper, scissors. And whoever wins that battle gets Batman in that universe. Gets Batman in the show. So whether Batman is on Earth 38, Earth 1, maybe on Team Arrow, Team Flash, the Legends, I'm sure Batman would still be very cool. If you want to put him on Legends, I think you should probably use Batman Beyond. Or you could use the old version of Batman, but I really don't want to see that. So if you want to use the old version of Batman, then use like the Dark Knight, then use like a 40 or 50-year-old Batman, and have him like the Dark Knight Returns kind of Batman, and yeah, do it like that. And then maybe you could have him on Arrow, Flash, or Supergirl. And then you can have Batman then you can have him like a Dark Bruin. He could be like 25. He could be like he can be in his mid-20s.
Well, I'm glad it's you and not like some other guy or something.
A Dark Knight. Now I think in this version we should have some cool characters. And why don't you just make other characters that would be kind of cool? So what I would do is that now we'll move on to people who would play him. I think whoever played Ronnie Raymond, who did play Ronnie Raymond? That guy. I think we should get the guy who played Ronnie Raymond to play Batman. I think it'd be pretty cool. This just looks amazing. It just looks amazing, right? Right? So I think this would be a pretty cool thing to do. So why not do it? I think Robbie Amell would be a pretty cool person to play Batman. But also, I didn't say I wanted to have James Frank, but James Frank and Robbie Amell, I want to call Logan, but he probably wouldn't play this. He would probably choose someone else to be in a movie. So yes, Robbie Amell, James Frank, who you can have play the Batman. Here's another theory. What if dun dun dun? You could have the main villain of Arrow season 7 be like the Joker, or maybe Bane, a Batman villain. That way, have Black Mask. Have Black Mask be the little bad, and then the Joker be the big bad. I'm talking about the Jeremiah Arkham Black Mask, instead of any of you are confused. Now, I think storyline for Arrow Season 7, well, we'll save that for my Arrow Season 7 predictions. What if Batman appears on Arrow? Now, this is how I want Batman to act on Arrow. Now, I think Batman is a very interesting character. So why don't you just have him on Arrow and they can really balance off each other? So maybe Batman appears on Arrow in Arrow Season 7. I don't think he's gonna do it now. I don't think that Bruce would actually do it right now. So yes, I think Batman will be a pretty cool character to actually have in a series. So why not? Let's get into how I think he'll react. I think he'll be a little bit more brooding than Albert. Not so brooding. I think Robin should lighten him. I think Robin should lighten him up. I think we should. No, not the bad nipples. No. Anyway. So I think that Batman and Arrow, he'll be a little bit more brooding, but I think that he should be the same level of brooding as Oliver whenever he was brooding the most, because Robin bounces him off a little bit. So I guess Batman should be like how he is with Robin. So every little time, so every couple of episodes, Batman just smirks and Batman just smirks and laughs at Robin. Yeah, at Robin. He was more like smoking and laughing with Robin because Robin just lights and boos out. And I think Green Arrow, and I think Batman will like teach Green Arrow a lot of things. Like, I think he will teach that Oliver can never kill ever again. Because I know he's probably never gonna do that, but I think he'll show a reason. I think that Bruce has never killed anyone. So I think it'd be pretty cool for Green Arrow to meet the Batman. So maybe Batman can like teach Green Arrow the ropes of things. If you're gonna make Bruce kind of a mentor to Green Arrow, to make him 30, I think that's the oldest you should make him. No, 29, because I want Batman to be young in this. So, yeah, if he's 8, he would be 30. So, yeah, it makes sense. So, I think Batman should be Oliver's mentor, at least until he gets the goatee. Now, let's go off for the Robins. Number 1, Dick Grayson. Now, I think Dick Grayson might be a little bit too light. He might be a little bit too light for it. So, yeah, Dick Grayson's out. Jason Todd? Yes! Let's have Jason Todd. Arrow Season 7, Jason Todd. Now, I think Jason Todd would be good in Arrow Season 7 because I think, Arrow Season 7, the Joker is the villain, right? So why not just have a death in a family storyline, and if Arrow Season 9 even goes that far, how about Under the Red Hood? I know, but I think we should have Under the Red Hood storyline. So, Season 8, Tim Drake. And I guess when Arrow goes off the air, or if Arrow goes after Season 10, okay. If Arrow goes after Season 10, just have Batman stand there. But I think no one can ever get enough Batman. So, I guess if Arrow goes until like after Season 10 or something, I guess we could have Damian. I don't think we would do Damian. But I think we would have Tim for longer. So I think we would save Damian for the Batman solo show when Arrow goes off the air. I think that the Batman show will replace Arrow. Okay, guys, so that is the end of my prediction video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys all later. Goodbye.